somebody to lean on. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Need somebody to lean on. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh.
Hey guys, so today I'm here with this natural glam, soft glam, running to the grocery store, going to school, first date, first job, going to church, makeup look. No, I'm just kidding. I have like 500 different ways I can do a warm brown or plum or blush tone, smoky eye. So it is time for me to kind of switch it up, and this has been very requested for me to do a blue smoky eye because I did a look like this before I had my good lighting and camera and everything. I posted on Instagram and you guys loved it. This is a super fun way to still look chic and sexy and polished, but add a little bit of a pop of color to your eyes. Add something smoky and dramatic so people will be like, oh girl, who's that? Yeah girl, get it. So I hope you guys love this, and let's just get straight into the tutorial.
Okay, so to start, I am taking Fawn from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using a MAC 224 brush just to put this right above my crease. This is great because it's not too cool and it's not too warm tone, so it plays really nicely with blues, I find. And then I'm going to be using Print eyeshadow from MAC. This is a medium gray shade. I think it's not that pigmented, so you do have to kind of build it up, which kind of works in your favor in a look like this. So I'm just going to put it into my lower crease and also my outer V. I did kind of work to build up the intensity to give a little bit of something, but you know, just what I'm doing right here. And then when I blend this out, it doesn't matter, this is the kind of look that looks really ratchet, so I just focus on blending the top lines out of the eyeshadow because the bottom in the end is going to be covered up with our lid color regardless, so you just want to make sure it's a nice fade. I'm using Noir from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is basically the darkest matte black eyeshadow that I own. You could use any matte black, but this is my favorite one of all time. And I'm just starting to put this in the outer crease, and then also, the outer V, and then also the lower crease right below where we put Print eyeshadow because you want it to fade up into Print and then into the transition. And here I'm just blending it out. Honestly, I blended my arm off and then I switched brushes from the MAC 217 and used a Morphe brush because you know when you blend out black and your brush gets muddy and it becomes a hot mess. So just blend until that top line's nice and blended. And then I'm going in with Too Faced glitter glue and just patting this on my lid. I'm waiting for a second till it gets tacky. The lid color is Legendary Lure from MAC. This is in limited edition packaging, but this color just became permanent, which is why I wanted to wait to do this tutorial so you guys can all get it. It is a beautiful shimmering teal emerald green color, and when I pack this over the glitter glue, it just looks very intense and sparkly. If you wanted to, you could use this over a black base and it becomes a lot more vibrant of a color, but I wanted to keep everything very smoky and deep, so that is what I did. And then here I'm just going to go ahead and touch up the black because when I blended everything out, I kind of lost some of the intensity of that black on the outer corner, and I really wanted it to be nice and strong. This is the Maybelline Master Graphic Liquid Liner, and I'm just creating a thin black line on my lashes. Nothing too intense, just because I want it to be as a base for my lashes that I'm going to apply afterwards. So I'm just putting a thin coat of mascara on, and then the lashes I am using are my favorites. These are by Blinking Beauty, and they're in style number 2. They're really wispy and full, and they're just really, really pretty. For foundation, I'm putting you in fast mode. This is the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. I love this when I want a full coverage, heavy glam look, but still feels light on the face. My shade is, what is my shade? Oh, it will be linked below. Then I'm taking my absolute favorite product of all time, the Laura Mercier Contour Palette. This is the Cream Contour. And I go ahead and start putting the lightest shade of the brown shades right on my cheekbones to carve out my contour, and also around the sides of my forehead. And then I will take the second deepest shade and I will make everything a little bit darker just to deepen it up and add a more chiseled look, just mainly to the back of my contour. And then I take that highlight color and put it all down the center of my face. A lot of you on Instagram ask me how I get the glow, and I really think that this product does it. My under eye concealer is the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade Light Warm. This concealer is everything. If you don't have it, drop everything and go purchase it. I swear it is so light but great coverage and brightening. It's like probably my favorite purchase of the year. Well, actually, I'm probably overstating. But yeah, I'm blending that out. Here I'm blending my contour out. I've already blended out all the highlighted portions of my face. And then I'm just running a beauty blender over all the dark areas as well. And then we will use the Kat Von D Shade and Light to set the under eyes. I mixed the banana and vanilla shade because with a smoky eye, I like to go very bright under the eyes. And I will also use this in the center of my face. And then I will just choose from the contour powders. I start with the lightest one and start basically setting my contoured areas with powder. Contouring takes a long time, but I wanted to show you guys all the steps that I personally take just because it makes the biggest difference in my makeup routine, especially since I think I have quite a round fat face. I love to give myself some cheekbones and I can't do without it. And then I take the Peach shade, this is really important, and I run it right underneath my contour to clean it up and make everything more chiseled. And then that's it, you have some popping fake cheekbones. For my brow highlight, I'm going to take Mylar eyeshadow by MAC. This is a creamy white shade and it has no shimmer in it, but it's very brightening and glowy, if that makes any sense. It is a really underrated shade and I really think that everyone should own it because I actually get a lot of use out of it as a brow highlight. I'm just going to take a black eyeliner, this is by Ardency In, and run this right along my waterline all the way in because when you're doing a smoky eye, you gotta have some black eyeliner. And then I'm going to take Fawn and I'm going to take that on a pencil brush and just blend right underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Prince, and basically I'm going to take all the colors I used on the top lid and start blending these underneath my lower lash line. This part again takes a little bit of time because you really want everything to be nice and blended so you don't end up looking raccoony, but here as you can see I'm taking the green shade. I'm focusing the green shade more towards the inner corner or the teal. You know, boring stuff, but it's got to be done because it really ties in the whole look. For my inner corner highlight, this is by Bare Minerals. It's called Nude Beach and it is a white tone champagne color. This looks really gorgeous and brightening with a smoky eye. I love this a lot. And then I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lash line. And lately I've been using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara and I do like it. I think it's a pretty good mascara. For blush, I am taking NARS Orgasm with Blue Eyes. I love to use NARS Orgasm. Anything that's like peachy or corally, I just think it pairs really, really beautifully. And then to highlight the high points of my face, I'm going to use Becca Cosmetics Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is another favorite product of mine when I want a really nice bright highlighter. This is definitely holy grail. Well, I mean everyone uses this, so obviously. Oh, and that is foundation on my sleeve there. I did not realize, but I guess I dipped my black sleeve into my foundation. Epic fail. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with NYX Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner. This is my favorite lip liner. It goes with pretty much everything, so I'm just lining the outer lip, the lip line. And then I'm taking Kids in America by Ardency In. This is just a light pinkish nude lipstick color, and that will complete our look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a comment and a thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!
All we need is somebody to lean on. Love kiss.